Good morning. So I just wanted to take a minute to share how I'm feeling. I have ended a relationship of 10 years and I am now prioritizing myself and my own peace and well-being and my own happiness, and my life is totally in my hands, and I'm focusing on growth and peace and happiness. I just want to sit in my car for a minute. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on here because everyone is talking about my relationship and the decisions that I've made. So I just wanted to speak on my own behalf so that maybe someone would read or watch this, instead of coming to their own conclusions about what's happened. So this is 2023 right now, right? And I am 28 years old. I've been in a relationship for 10 years. I was married for about a year and 2 months. And I decided, after a long time and after a lot of thought, I decided to leave my husband and start a new life, pretty much. It was a really long time coming, in my opinion. Me and my best friend have actually talked about this a lot. Women and men are really different in the way that we decide relationships and stuff like that. We're really intuitive, and especially with our own selves, like we really think about things from all perspectives, as long as it benefits us personally, like us women. I do believe this is true. For a long time, I kind of took a step back. I reassessed how I was feeling in my relationship and not in my relationship. I wanted to see who I was, and I kind of felt like I was lost as who I was. I've cried a lot in the last couple weeks. I've made really, really difficult decisions. I had 2 dogs and a cat and 3 sheep and 12 chickens, and I took care of them every day of my life. I love them more than anything in the world, especially the dogs and the cat, of course. I had one of my dogs for 8 years, and I had another one of my dogs for just about a year, not even a year. But I fell so hard in love with her. I think she still occupies my entire heart. And my cat, I love him so much. I've had him since he was a kitten for like 5 or 6 years now. I think 5 years. And he's like a 5-year-old cat. And leaving the animals has been really hard for me. And you might think that's crazy. You might think it's a 10-year relationship, you're not more sad about the human being. I'm so sad about that, don't get me wrong, please. When you know something's good for you, or when you know something's not good for you, and you start to prioritize your own peace and your own self, even when you're in a relationship for that long, once you start to prioritize yourself and you put yourself first, and you don't have 2 at the top of that anymore, you just have yourself, things change. And that's what happened to me. I've changed. I started to find fun in ways that did not benefit both of us. I made decisions that inevitably changed my life for the rest of time. I've changed lives, I'm sure, with this decision. Like, I've changed many lives. It's not been an easy thing, that's for sure. This is not an easy video for me to make. But for the first time in months, I feel like I can talk about this without crying, and I feel like the world needs to know, because there's a lot of people talking about this, actually. So this is one of the main reasons I'm posting this video. I just want to stand up for myself, and I'm sick of people talking shit about me. I'm sick of people dragging my name, and I honestly really don't care at the same time. Like, I'd prefer if people understood where I was coming from, but they will judge me, they will say what they want, the telephone game is just going. One person says something, the next person interprets it, says something else. Then someone says something to someone that has never really liked me, So then that lie, or that version of the truth, you know what I mean, just kind of goes off. So, truly, I had no idea I was so fucking popular. I didn't think anyone would care. But it seems like every single person I've ever really met cares, and they have an opinion about it. And if this had ever happened to someone that I know, I would reach out to someone, like the person that is going through it. I would say, are you okay? Please tell me your side of the story. I'm sorry you're going through this. How can I help you? That's what I would do personally. And not many people have done that. A few friends, like a few of my good friends, have reached out to me, which is really nice, and I really appreciate that. And then other friends have just been horrible, and some people have been kind of two-faced, like they're trying to save face with me, and they're trying to stand up for themselves while perpetuating this drama that's going on. So anyways, I don't know. I'm not really gonna focus on the drama. All I'm going to say, is I am now prioritizing myself. I am starting a new relationship with someone else. I have slowly, for a long time, been falling out of love with the person that I fell deeply in love with. And I have been falling in love with someone else, and people will judge me, and that is okay. I am so okay with that. It's not even funny, because now I'm finally prioritizing my peace. For a while, I think I was just numbing myself, and I was drinking a lot this summer, and I think I was trying to avoid my problems, and I was trying to just like silence the voices inside of me that needed the change. Until one day, I just reached a breaking point, and I decided to change my whole life. And here I am about 10 days later. I have moved my things out of my old house. I have made some serious decisions, and I am now feeling better about it more than ever right now, because I feel happy, and I kind of feel guilty for feeling happy, but it's so worth it. Even if I have lost like 3 of the most amazing animals ever, and if you know me at all, I'm so in love and obsessed with animals. Like, that has been my entire life, and saying I haven't even said goodbye to them. I can't do that. I will struggle with this for a long time. I know that for a fact. But the ending of my relationship, I am very sure about, and I am sorry for the person who I left. I am sorry that he's hurting, and I'm sorry that I have made it really clear where I stand. But I'm not that sorry, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really happy about where I am, and I'm excited to see what lies ahead. I'm ready for a new adventure. I'm really proud of myself. I think I've broken some patterns. I think that I'm growing at a crazy fast rate, even though it's taken me a long time to get here. I just feel everything. I have felt every emotion you could ever imagine in every single day, honestly, for the last month. So yeah, I just feel like I just needed to pop on here and tell you that I am now no longer in that stage of my life. I'm in a new stage of my life. I'm open to people talking to me. I'm open to questions. I'm open to new life experiences, and I no longer feel restricted by the boxes I was putting myself in. So if you ever want to talk to me about anything, you can reach out on Instagram, Sarah MEY_. If you want to message me, or I don't know, if you know me personally, please feel free to contact me, call me, text me, whatever. You probably know that I don't like to make phone calls or talk on the phone that much, so probably text me. But I'm just prioritizing myself now, and it's a really exciting thing, and I appreciate everyone's support if you are being supportive. And I'm sorry for all of the lives that I've changed. I hope that I have not changed anyone's life for the negative. Even the people, like the person I was with for 10 years, I'm sure he is mad about this, he's sad about this, but I think it will be for the best of everyone, including him, very soon. And yeah, it's just time for growth. I'm 28. I was in this relationship since I was 18 years old. My entire adult life. When I talked to my mom about this, it really helped because she gave me a perspective that I was not seeing for a long time, and that's all I'm going to say about that. I feel really good. I feel really healthy. I feel really taken care of right now. I feel like I'm a blossoming flower, and maybe for a long time I've stopped myself from blossoming, and that's about it. I'm gonna turn this video off because it's like more than 10 minutes long, and I don't usually do that. So thank you for watching this, and I'm sorry if I've hurt you somehow, whoever you are. If my decisions to prioritize my peace and well-being have negatively affected you, I'm sorry. But it's time to put myself first, and that's what I'm doing, and it's going to be for the best, and that is all that I can ask for myself. It might seem selfish to you, it might seem selfish to everyone, but I've been so selfless for so long. I don't think anyone will ever understand that, and now it's time to put myself first and live for myself, because if you don't do that, I don't know. I'm not gonna rant about anything here, but yeah, I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Sorry this has been a long one and a kind of serious one, but I hope to get back on track soon. I might start a new YouTube channel, I haven't decided, but yeah, I hope you take care of yourselves and spread kindness and spread joy, like bring joy wherever you go. I really enjoy that. I've been doing that more and more lately, and I just feel so happy about that. So yeah, take care of yourselves, and thank you for watching. That's about it. Thank you. Goodbye. Love you.